Oh, right. I did actually, on my other world, my strip mine world, I was having problems with water, so I was like, you know what, fine, whatever. Let's just take this all the way down to hell. So I took my mining shaft down there, and I got rid of some water. So I do have obsidian, or technically I have access to obsidian. So you might see a couple things on here that say, you know, oh, they need obsidian, or they use obsidian. Even though I haven't actually gotten to hell in this world yet. But yeah, I haven't actually made anything with obsidian or done anything with obsidian yet, so I'm not particularly concerned with it at the moment. I may... Oh, okay, this is probably what it is. You're just, Yeah, it looks like I need the mill in order to make, this stuff. The Skyware stuff. Now, all of this uses sunplate blocks. Is there a way to make sunplate blocks? It's a little hard for me to tell exactly what they look like when they're not, like, actually highlighted, when they're just grayed out like this, so I'm not entirely sure. Is there any cool stuff I can make, like weapons or armor-wise? Not seeing anything I didn't already have. Cloud in a balloon. Allows the holder to double jump and increases jump height. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's... Right. So I can make those. I also have access to a couple more potions because of materials that I'd gotten kind of off screen, I guess. What were they? Alright, because I went over to the ocean and I got some coral, so I can now make gills potions. So water isn't necessarily that super bad. I just need water leaf and coral. And what else did I get? Oh, I guess these feathers make featherfall potions, which slows falling speed. That's potentially pretty useful. What else did I get? I know I got some other things. Ah, the water walking potion. Okay, yeah, so I killed a couple of sharks over in the ocean, and I got their fins, and I guess that's one of the ingredients you need for the water walking potion, and I think you need that for another potion. Yes, the hunter potion. So if you're looking, the hunter potion I hear is really useful if you're looking for the Goblin Tinkerer, because enemies get highlighted in red, I believe, but friendly NPCs get highlighted in green. So if you can't really see very well off into the distance, but you just see, you know, maybe there's a slight cavern and you see like a green outline of something, that could potentially help you find the Goblin Tinkerer a whole lot easier. So you just need to go to the ocean, kill yourself some sharks, and then get Blinkroot and Daybloom, and you can make some hunter potions. I also got these crate potions. But to be perfectly honest, I have no idea what this means. Increases the chance to get a crate. Where the hell do you even get a crate? What is a crate? What does a crate do? I don't know. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Builder potion. I guess that could be a convenience item, but it's not really something I would make a lot. The Titan potion is interesting. I don't know when exactly I got access to this. Probably when I first found bones, and I just didn't notice it. And then I got this sonar potion, which detects hooked fish. I'm not really sure how amazing that actually is, but it's a thing. Like, I guess maybe if you're trying to do some super lazy fishing, and it would give you like an audio ping or something, maybe, if you're fishing and you hook something. I have no idea. I honestly have absolutely no idea. But anyways, that is the Sky Islands explored, or at least the ones that I can tell are actually here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of these sunplate blocks, and then I believe my next order of business will be to start showing you some of the other chests that I have found. Which means I'm going to have to empty out my inventory and whatnot, so I will meet you guys back at my base. Alright, what's up, ladies and gents? So, I am kind of back at my base. Right now, I am gonna go talk to the Goblin Tinkerer because I went ahead and I had an extra sandstorm in a bottle in one of my chests, so I went ahead and used that, combined it with the balloon. So now I have a sandstorm in a balloon. However, it doesn't really have any additional effects on it, so we're gonna go ahead. Ooh, damn, this is expensive. Holy crap, that's expensive. But we're gonna reforge this and hope for some really nice stuff. I got an armored sandstorm in a balloon, +3 defense. I think the one that I have right now is +3 defense. So yeah, that's a pretty good replacement for what I already have. So I'm happy with that. I just got to go ahead and equip that. So boop. So now I can double jump, and it increases my jump height. So that is pretty freaking awesome. Oh, it actually, like, attaches to me? Interesting. Well, it's a really good way of hurting myself. I can say that much for certain. It's a really good way of hurting myself. Anyways, let me go ahead. I'm not sure I like the fact that it's like an actual balloon and it just hangs around with you. I'm not super sold on that aspect. And actually, let me go ahead and get rid of the other harpoon. I'll throw that away. Or throw it away. I'll throw it in this chest over here. And so now, I want to go ahead and show you guys a couple of chests that I have found whilst I was doing things off screen. The first one is actually really, really easy to find. All I have to do is follow this minecart all the way across. Because it's at the end of it. Because it's actually in my way of completing my mine thing here. So, but yeah, there were a couple of them. So if you don't like jump cuts, sorry, but there's gonna be a couple of jump cuts here. I'm just gonna grab this, see what it is, and then jump cut to the next one. So let us see what we can see in here. Got an umbrella, a lead bar, some shurikens, a bottle, and another magic mirror. Okay. There was actually a slot missing there. So that may have been a chest that I've seen before, and I just didn't grab everything from. But in any case, we got it. So anyways, on to the next. I'll see you at the next chest. Alrighty, so I am down here in my tunnel here, and as you can see, I have a couple of chests over here. I was working on this area quite a while ago, and found these chests, and I was like, well, I guess I can go ahead and just stop here, and you know, I'll finish up this tunnel some other time. I was actually taking these tunnels all the way over here into this crevice of the Crimson area. So, yeah, now I can complete that. So, what the hell is this? Shiny black slab. Summons a pet android. Okay, hold on. Summons a pet android. Okay, let's go ahead and use that. I haven't been using my leprechaun pet guy just because I didn't really see much of a point in using it. Oh, it's literally an android. Okay. It's literally the android mascot. Okay. That's interesting. I guess I'll do a little bit of exploration now. Just to see if he, like, actually does anything special. Because I have no idea if he does. I also did a little bit of stuff off-screen around here. There wasn't really much in the way of discovery. I was actually just taking a whole bunch of water and trying to drain it down here. Because I think we're going to go ahead and extend the mine shaft here in this recording session. I want to get rid of all of this water. I want to get rid of it. I want to be able to take it somewhere and just have it get the hell out of my way. It'll be really, really nice when I can do that. So, yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that this recording session. Now, the only question is, where were those other chests? And that's actually why I was doing, why I'm going to be doing jump cuts, because, like, if I don't, then we're going to be down here forever looking for stuff, because I don't remember exactly where all of this stuff was. And yeah, you can see, in fact, that the Star Fury's effect is completely useless underground. However, it is a pretty decent light source. So I can still use it for that, at the very least. Is that a cavern down there? Yeah, that's part of where it starts. Okay, so... Well, let me go ahead and just, I guess I'll go ahead and start or expand my tunnel here a little bit over to this side, just so that I can get in there a little bit quicker. And I'm not worried about the topaz there or anything, because I'm gonna mine out all of this stone at some point eventually anyway. Because I wants to make my tunnels really, really super clean and nice looking. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna have gray brick ceilings on all of my tunnels. So, yeah, I'm gonna need a crap load of stone for all of that. And then I think this just leads over this general direction. That's a whole bunch of tungsten that I apparently don't really have a use for. At least not at the moment. I still need to find another pair of shoes, though, so I can make the tiger climbing gear, or whatever the hell it's called. I think that's what it's called. The tiger climbing gear. Oh, that was a couple of rubies. I was wondering what that was. Chests. Where might there be some chests? You know what? I honestly do not know. So let's go ahead and go down to where all that water is, and I'll go ahead and do some exploration down there for you guys. Something that is actually a little bit entertaining, you know, as opposed to watching me just run around looking for chests in my tunnels. Because I know there's multiple other chests that I found, and I just didn't really do anything with them. As you can see, though, I've kind of fleshed out these places a little bit more. I got rid of the wood platforms that were hanging out here. I was just using those for spacing, so I could figure out, you know, how I wanted to space out my tunnels and whatnot. But yeah, I'm starting to flesh out some of these, and I have another idea as well, guys. So, how far down do I actually have to go? I have to go down pretty far. Okay. I have another idea, actually, guys, that I wanted to run past you. I kind of want to show you guys, like, me actually making all of the tunnels that I've been making. Because... Oh, I actually went way past it. Okay. Because, like, again, I find all sorts of cool things when I go on these, when I start making these tunnels, and then it's just like, oh, well, you know, I'll have to show those guys some other time, you know, everything that I found and whatnot. And that's fine and everything, but, like, sometimes, like, right now, I'm like, okay, I know I found some chests. Where the hell are they? I don't, because I don't really have a super great way to mark them down. I mean, I guess I could, like, take some sand, maybe, and, because that would be pretty vibrant on the map here. I could, like, pile up sand blocks in, like, some kind of circle or square around a chest, so I'd be like, oh, okay, so that's another place I need to go and check out a thing. But I was thinking, you know, you guys probably don't want to see me, you know, just mining out a tunnel, right? You probably don't want to see that, but especially if I don't really have a whole lot of commentary to go with it. But the other thing I was thinking of is maybe what I could do is I could sort of speed that up. I could just put it on like 2x speed or whatever while I'm editing. And maybe you guys would be okay with that. If I speed up the whole part of me, you know, actually making the tunnel, and then it would just kind of cut to when I actually find something of interest. So that's another potential option. I have no idea whether or not you guys would like that or not. As opposed to what I'm doing right now, which is basically just cutting all of the tunnel making out, and then I just cut to whenever I find something of interest. But, you know, because at this point in the game, all I really have left to do is a bunch of exploration, and then maybe, you know, I'll find some things here and there in the tunnels. And then, like, boss-wise, I've already done Eye of Cthulhu. I've done the Brain of Cthulhu. And, sorry, I'm kind of stopping here in the darkness. I gotta think about this for a second. About which bosses I've actually taken down. I've taken down the Eye of Cthulhu, the Brain of Cthulhu. I've taken down the Goblin Army. I've yet to fight King Slime, just because he hasn't spawned, and I'm not entirely sure if he ever will. Which is moderately annoying. So boss-wise, I think that's a lot of the bosses. I know there's Skeletron left to do, but he's part of the dungeon or something like that, and I haven't actually gone over to the dungeon just yet. So I don't know exactly when I'll be ready for him or when I'll do him. So yeah, I have the whole dungeon to do. I know that there is a boss in the jungle somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure someone told me about that. That there was a boss in the jungle that I haven't fought. So... And then I think there might be like 1 or 2 bosses that are down in hell that I haven't fought. I know one of them is the Wall of Flesh. I think the Wall of Flesh is actually supposed to be like the final boss before you actually do, before you actually like finish the game. Or well, I guess in the PC version he'd be the final boss before you start hard mode, I think, right? I'm sure somebody will let me know, because I don't actually know that much about how Terraria works on PC as opposed to how it works on mobile, or at least not as much as perhaps I should. Wait, what was that? There was something up there. Oh right, the stupid cobwebs are holding up the silt. Oh right, it's a boot statue. Okay, well, whatever. That ain't no big thing.